Hello everyone, this is Josh Hayes here. I want to discuss the CW decoding in the Xiegu X6100 radio. As you can see, the decoding wasn't super great. It did decode some, like the call sign and, but it's not super great. So that's the frequency, 14.067. I'm gonna turn the radio off. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that the charging is off first. That's a good thing, always to remember, charger off. So my charger is off. Okay, now I'm going to turn my radio off. I'm gonna show you something cool, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have my radio off. Now I'm going to put in the R1 CBU firmware. 1 second, y'all. I have to put the SD card in. So I gotta take my SD card and get the little miniature SD card. It's in the SD card adapter thing. Okay, I'm gonna put my R1 CBU firmware in now, and I'm gonna hold this power button down until that moon and the wolf comes up. I'm gonna let go now. There you go. Look how cool that is, y'all. Look at that. My screen's a little dirty, but it still has a screen protector on. Here, I have to turn it on again. There we go. I have to turn it on till the screen comes on, I suppose. 14.087, I think is what it was, right? Something like that. That's a cool little moon thing right there. Taking pictures for the thumbnail. That's a really nice wolf. It takes a minute to come back on. Okay, a little while. 14, excuse me, this way. 14, 0. Let's see, 0. Was it 8.5? I'm gonna go to a different frequency here. I'm gonna turn the preamp off just for a second. I'm gonna put on CW mode actually. Is that CW? No, it's AGC. AGC off now, CW. There we go. Okay. Now you can click the gen button and it erases it all. I think the decode is so much better on the R1 CBU firmware. SKCCS or something like that. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna turn the preamp on again. It says E always, usually. Seems to me that the decoder is better on the R1 CBU firmware. Can Xiegu fix theirs in a future firmware update? I'm sure they can. Is there a way that you can save your memory channels for a firmware update? I would hope so. Hopefully, I would hope so. By the way, it saves to this SD card, I think, some of your settings, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. Because you can take the SD card out and use regular CBU firmware, and if you want R1 CBU, you can plug it back in, and I don't know if it has memory channels, but I think it saves some of your settings, I think. Okay, I'm going to turn preamp off again. $559, $559, well, N, C, N, C. This is North Carolina, maybe? W-A-L-T, Walt. See, that's pretty cool. This actually decodes a lot better, I think. NR1 274. I'm not sure what those numbers mean. But it seems like to me, y'all, that the R1 CBU firmware decodes a lot better. Not only that, y'all, I have to go to this. I have to show you this. I know it's not a 40 meter antenna, it's a 20 meters, so I'm not going to transmit. But listen to this, y'all. Hold on, it has to be in upper sideband. Now, watch this. I'm going to turn it down for the noise. App FT8. Just watch this, y'all. The regular CBU firmware cannot do this. CBU should come out with so much better CW decode, RTTY, PSK, FT8, where you could also contact FT8. Look at that, y'all. W2UR, I think. No, W2LJR, WG8XRR73. See that, y'all? Excuse me. It tells you the battery percentage too, which it should be more than that because I charged it up some, but well, of course it takes a little while to charge it, so I think I understand that, but it takes like a few hours to get it fully charged probably. I turn the volume up to keep the screen lit up. Look at that, y'all. You could look through each one with this scrolling MFK knob. You could look at each one, see? Even tells you the time, I believe, which is pretty cool. Not only that, you click app, GPS, look at that. It doesn't have any of that right now, but I think it's just in the first initial stages of finding GPS, you know, and so forth. But it's just a really cool firmware. SWR scan, you could do that too. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's on 40 meters. This is a 20 meter, this is my 20 meter antenna, y'all. Let's see, FT8. Message, does that mean you could see? Oh, okay, it's on app, not message. I was thinking you could send FT8 or something. But anyways, y'all, this is really cool. This is FT8, and by the way, CW, I feel like CW decodes better. So if I went to 20 meters again, and it's on CW, see, not CW reverse, but CW, I feel like it decodes better. Whenever I could find a real good CW station. Let's see here. Your RST is 5 8 9 5 8 N. I'm new to that stuff in CW. Name here is Tom. Tom, okay. They said it twice to make sure. QTH is Allen, Texas. Allen, comma, Texas equals, okay, back to you. BT means back to you. How copy, question mark, W4SAA, D, or means from, D means from, NN2, X, KN, I, N2X, D, STSAA. I'm not sure what that means, but okay, Tom. To your RST 599 in QTH Florida, FS Florida. Anyways, y'all, and then BT by the way or something name is Joe. See, they repeated on CW. BTU, back to you. Something. Rig. Intron. I don't know if they're talking about the type of radio or something, but some echo, something like that. Florida. You know, when it fades away a little bit, you could probably use preamp. But that's pretty good, y'all. As you can see, that's pretty good for CW decode. And if I had to use preamp, I'm sure that would help. But anyways, y'all, this is Josh Hayes. I think R1 CBU firmware is the best so far that I've seen, that I've tried on my radio for CW decode. Anyways, y'all, and if there's any tips on regular CW decode with the actual Zygu firmware, please let me know, because I can't get it to decode very good. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much, and God bless you all in 73. Thank you very much. God bless you.